What's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to On Fire from Eminem. This was suggested by Kufuku Ice over in the Discord, so thank you, Kufuku, for the suggestion. You can comment in the comments down below, guys. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, getting access to extra content, access to the Discord, whole lots of fun, check out the link in the description to the Buy Me Coffee. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what M has to say. Let's see what On Fire is all about. Let's get it.
Yeah. You know, critics, man. Critics never got nothing nice to say, man. You know, the one thing I notice about critics, man, is critics never.
Yo, that vocal coming in, whatever they sampled, whoever that is, beautiful. Just great tone to it, nice layering. We got Eminem kind of in the middle of everything right now, talking about critics, what they got to say. I feel like we're going to be getting some criticism of the critics as we get deeper into this track. Let's hear it.
Critics never ask me how my day went. Well, I'm going to tell them. Yesterday
I like that. Well, I'm going to tell them. Let's hear it, Em. How's your day been going? Excuse me.
Well, I'm going to tell them. Yesterday my dog died. A hog tied a hoe, tied her in the bow. Said next time you blog, try to spit a flow. You wanna criticize, dog?
The other day my dog died, then hog tied a hoe. Great use of two H sounds there. Compound rhyme, using that rhyme as a transition into the next bar to get to a new scheme very quickly.
In the bow. Said next time you blog, try to spit a flow. You wanna criticize, dog? Try a little more. I'm so tired of this, I can blow fire in the hole. I'm fired up, so fire up the lighter in the drove. Better hold on a little tighter, here I go. Flows tighter.
This is interesting. M's voice feels a little bit softer right now than I'm used to on his tracks. We are still kind of in like that intro area, beginning of the verse. So maybe we'll see some increase as that goes. It's nothing overt, just feels a little slight.
Little tighter, here I go. Flows tighter, hot-headed as Ghost Rider, cold-hearted as Spider-Man.
Hold up, bring that back.
On a little tighter, here I go. Flows tighter, hot-headed as Ghost Rider, cold-hearted.
Bro, why can't I catch that one rhyme? It's like just going straight through my ears.
On a little tighter, here I go. Flows tighter, hot-headed as Ghost Rider, cold.
Flow tighter to Ghost Rider. Nice rhyme there. He's gonna keep that scheme going.
Headed is Ghost Rider, cold-hearted as Spider-Man, throwing a spider in the snow. So you better get flowing and flow rider.
And then interesting, he almost flips that flow with spider in the snow instead of Ghost like O-I. Now we have the I-O sound in that order.
Side of a low rider with no tires in a hole. Why am I like this? Why is winter cold? Why is it when I talk I'm so biased to the hoes? Listen, dog, Christmas is off. This is as soft as it gets. This isn't golf. This is a blister in a salt. Those are your wounds. This is the salt. So get lost.
Those are your wounds. This is the salt. Throwing salt in their wounds. That's great, man.
Salt. So get lost. Sit dissing me is just like pissing off the Wizard of Oz. Rap a lizard in gauze. Beat you in the jaws with it.
Rap. Hold up. Wizard of Oz to wrap a lizard in gauze. That's great, man. Nice bend.
Beat you in the jaws with it. Grab the scissors and saws and cut out your livers, gizzards, and balls. Throw you in the middle of the.
Cut out your livers, gizzards, and ball. Bro, I love just the repetition of these sounds. The way he's stacking these rhymes is super satisfying.
Gizzards and balls. Throw you in the middle of the ocean in the blizzard with jaws. So sit pissed like scissor through a straw. Then describe how it tasted like dessert to us all. Got the gall to make Chris piss in his drawers. Tickle him, go to his grave, skip him and visit his dog. You're on fire. That's how you know you're on the road. Cause when you're hot, it's like you're burning up, everyone else is cold. You're on fire. But I'm so fucking sick, I got ambulances pulling me over and shit. You're on fire. You need
very different feel than what I've become used to from Eminem. It's been a long time since I've gone back to Recovery and given it a listen, and a couple of those tracks on there that I really remember from when I first started listening to M. But just great change. Again, there's a little bit, his voice is a little bit thinner than I'm typically used to, but then this nice shift into this hook slash break type section where we're getting a more conversational vocal kind of within the beat, a little bit lower and less pronounced that we had at the beginning in that intro, but we also have a stronger vocal over top, which is giving us a little bit more direction.
Cause when you're hot, it's like you're burning up everyone else's cold. You're on fire. But I'm so fucking sick, I got ambulances pulling me over and shit. You're on fire.
So sick, I got ambulances pulling me over. That's great.
Ambulances pulling me over and shit. You're on fire. You need to stop dropping roll, cause when you say the shit to get the whole hip hop shop to blow. You're on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Track is called On Fire. Trying to put out the flames. Works very well.
Yeah, you're on fire. Yeah. I just put a bullshit hook in between two long-ass verses. If you mistook this for a song, look, this ain't a song, it's a warning to Brooke, Hogan, and David Cook that the crook just took over, so book, run as fast.
Okay, great. Now we on that ook scheme again, the stacking of it, the punctuation with the way he hits those rhymes. I'm not sure exactly how, M does his recording with, all the different layers he could be having and then having that, like a punch layer, something like that. But that's what I imagine it would look like, having a layer just like all those punches, because his rhymes always hit so hard compared to the rest of his verse.
Go for so book, run as fast as you can. Stop writing and kill it. I'm lightning in the skillet. You're a fucking flash in the pan. I pop up, you bitch.
That's great. Lightning in the skillet to pair against the common phrase of flash in the pan. I'm a bigger deal than you. Kind of like a mountain versus a molehill type thing, which is another scheme he used on Killshot, I love that scheme as well.
Flash in the pan, I pop up, you bitches scatter like hot grease splash in the fan. Mr. Mathis is the man, yeah, I'm pissed, but I would rather take this energy and stash it in the can. Come back and whip your ass with it again. Saliva's like sulfuric acid in your hand. It'll eat through anything metal, the ass of Iron Man. Turn them into plastic so
it'll eat through anything metal, and then I think we got the ass of Iron Man, like right in the background there. That's great, man. Great work with like the ad-libs and just everything surrounding the main vocal. It fits very well, picks up that little bit of space, keeps us flowing in direction, and completes some of the wordplay that we're getting.
of Iron Man, turn them into plastic, so for you to think that you can stand a fucking chance is asinine. Yeah, asinine, man. Hit a blind man with a coloring book and told him color inside the lines or get hit with a flying crayon. Fucking I ain't playing.
Get hit with the flying crayon. Blind man, Iron Man. Very interesting. Just the rhymes he's able to extract from these phrases. It's fascinating to see.
But a flying crayon, fucking I ain't playing. Pull up in a van and
I ain't playing. And then you have that kind of bend where the YIN becomes almost like a man with like, how people spell it like MAYNE, man, getting that type of sound out of it.
Hop out on a homeless man holding a sign saying Vietnam vet. I'm on my fucking mind, man. Kick over the can, beat his ass and leave him $9 grand. So if I seem a little mean to you, this ain't savage, you ain't never seen a brew. You wanna get graphic, we can go to scenic route. You couldn't make.
Oh, you wanna get graphic, we can go the scenic route. Interesting, like juxtaposition there almost. Like they're almost like contradictory ideas. Not really. I guess you could see something graphic on the scenic route, which I think is what he's implying. But those two back to back fit really well together.
You can go to scenic route. You couldn't make a bulimic puke on a piece of fucking corn and peanut poop. Saying you sick, quit playing, you prick, don't nobody care. Why the fuck am I yelling at air? I ain't even talking to no one cause ain't nobody there. Nobody will fucking test me cause these hoes won't even dare. I'm wasting punchlines.
Honestly, no, don't stop testing Eminem. I'm tired of it, man. Stop dissing Eminem. Stop barking at the man. We all get it. You guys want to be famous. You guys want to diss the GOAT. Leave it alone. Find somebody else to be mad at, man. He's done his thing. He's made his place.
That's because these hoes won't even dare. I'm wasting punchlines, but I got so many to spare. I just thought of another one that might go here. Nah, I don't waste it, save it, cycle, yeah. Plus you gotta rewrite those lines that you set up on Michael's hair.
On fire.
That's how you know you're on the road, cause when you're hot, it's like you're burning up everyone else's cold.
You're on fire.
Man, I'm so hot, my motherfucking fire truck's on fire, homie.
You're on fire.
You need to stop, drop, and roll, cause when you say the shit to get the whole hip-hop shop to blow.
You're on fire.
Yeah,
You're on fire.
oh shit, you're on fire.
Fire, man. Nice little delay on the end there. That was great. That was an interesting track. Not my favorite thing I've heard from M. Is definitely a little bit different than I was expecting it to be. But great track. Definitely liked it. Some great rhymes in there. The beat's great. That sampled vocal that we had at the beginning and came back throughout the track worked super well. And the transition to the hook was a real interesting one. I haven't really heard a hook like that from other rappers. But regardless, that was On Fire from Eminem. That was suggested by Kufuku Ice over in the Discord. So thank you, Kufuku, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Check out the link in the description to the Buy Me a Coffee. If you'd like to support the channel, get access to extra things like the Discord and other content. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.